My parents took me to a lake. I was 15. Tossed me a half-inflated tube. Said, "Swim or sink, brat. Prove you're worth something." They sped off, blasting music, laughing as they left. I nearly drowned 3 times. A fisherman found me, blue-lipped. I said I was an orphan. Now I'm 36. This morning, they realized their mistake. Found my number, called 30 times. Phone wouldn't stop vibrating. 20 missed calls by shower's end. Blocked it, thought spam. Then a text came. "Lawson, it's your mother. Please pick up, we need to talk." Stared at it 5 minutes. Coffee went cold. 21 years of silence. Now they reappear. I'm in my apartment. Worked hard to afford it. Started with nothing. The irony hit me. People think teenage drama or religious fights. Not this. The lake wasn't a disagreement. It was attempted murder. I was a normal kid. A bit mouthy, sure. Everything they said annoyed me. What teen isn't like that? Dad Sutton, quick to anger. Construction jobs when lucky. Drank when not. Mom Savannah, cruelly subtle. Smiled while twisting the knife. That summer was bad. Dad laid off again. Money tight. I asked about summer camp. Big mistake. Week-long rants followed. Called me ungrateful. Didn't appreciate their sacrifice. Then came that Saturday. Mom woke me cheerful. Family day at the lake. I was suspicious, but hopeful. Maybe things would improve. Lake was an hour away. Not many people there. Overcast, threatening rain. Parked at secluded spot. Dad pulled out old tube. Half deflated, barely floating. Tossed it at me. Mom grabbed cooler. Full of beer, not food. I stood by water's edge. Dad shoved me forward. I fell in, water deep. Surfaced, sputtering. They watched me. "Swim or sink, brat," Dad said. "Prove you're worth something." Mom smiled, eyes cold. Thought it was a joke. Until they walked to car. I called, half laughing, half panicking. Mom turned, took a photo. "For the memories," she said. Engine started, radio blared. They drove away. I'm no swimmer now. Was worse then. Tube slipped when grabbed. First time under, swallowed water. Vomited coming up. Second time, leg cramped. Barely reached surface. Third time, just darkness. Cold, nothing else. Robin found me. Blue-lipped, barely conscious. Clinging to drifted tube. Half-mile down shore. Thought I was dead. Did CPR, wrapped me in blankets. Asked where my parents were. "I'm an orphan," I said. "No parents." Technically a lie, but honest too. Robin called police. I begged him not to. Said parents would kill me. He understood. Told officer I swam alone. Got in trouble, that's all. Helped me into group home. Not back to them. Knew someone in system. Don't know how he did it. I'm alive because of him. Next years were rough. Group homes, then scholarship. Community college, 2 jobs. Ramen and bus fare. No loan cosigner. No safety net. No family holidays. Classmates went home. I worked extra shifts. Missed lectures for work. Studied on buses' breaks. Graduated with decent grades. Now I'm 36. Own security consulting business. Decent apartment. Life built from nothing. Now they want to talk. Shock wore off. Checked socials. Friend requests from them. 3 days ago. Profiles mostly private. Their photos tell a story. Aged badly, karma hit hard. Dad looks 65, not 56. Mom's fake smile unchanged. Scrolled what I could. Photos of their house. Same one, I guess. Dad with beat-up truck. Mom shared family meme. 2 weeks ago. Laughed, nearly choked. By noon, 30 missed calls. Hands shook, dropped phone twice. Did some digging. Perks of security work. Know how to find info. They've fallen hard. Dad hasn't worked years. Disability, from what I found. Lien on their house. Medical bills piling up. American nightmare stuff. Now they remember me. Rage isn't hot. It's cold, calculating. Dreamed of confronting them. 21 years of scripts. Now it's here. Fantasies feel childish. They left me to die. Drove away laughing. Now want something. I'm not that kid. Not helpless anymore. They don't know me. Part wants to block them. Disappear again, smarter move. But another part wakes gasping at night. Wants them to feel it. Helplessness, betrayal. Grasping straws, me watching. 31st call at 7:13 p.m. I picked up. Her voice older, shaky. Lawson, thank God it's Mom. Silence for 10 seconds. 20 seconds, her breathing. Slight catch of hope. I remember the lake, I said. Hung up, turned off phone. Opened laptop, started planning. They taught me to sync. I'll teach them. Update 1. Thanks for the support. Thousands of comments, unexpected. Your encouragement means a lot. It's been 2 weeks since that 31st call. Emotionally exhausting weeks, but oddly satisfying. After saying I remembered, ghosted them 3 days. Let their panic simmer. Phone lit up, calls, texts. Watched notifications pile. Did my homework. I'm good at finding info. It's my job. Took less than a day. Built their life's picture. Same rundown house. Dad Sutton, no work. 7 years, back problems. Mom Savannah, dollar store. Part-time, medical debt. 3 house refinances. 2 maxed credit cards. Crowdfunding raised $87. 6 months ago. They asked about me. Old neighbors, distant relatives. Heard I'm doing well. Suddenly remembered a son. Day 4, texted back. What do you want? Mom replied instantly. Reconnect with our son. Made terrible mistakes. Please give us a chance. 21 years, nothing. Now parental love. Not buying it. Agreed to a call. Wanted to hear them. Confirm what I knew. Mom cried whole time. Dad mumbled in background. Said they looked for years. Lie, they didn't. Prayed for this day. Another lie, not religious. I barely spoke. Listened to their act. Avoided lake topic. I brought it up. Talk about leaving me to drown. Silence was deafening. Excuses poured out. Rough time teaching a lesson. Came back 30 minutes later. I was gone, they looked. Filed missing person report. Lie, I checked. Let them ramble. Asked why now. More silence. Mom said family matters. As you get older. Dad coughed, no money talk. Decided my plan then. Said I needed time. Open to reconnecting slowly. Their relief was pathetic. Set first condition. Handwritten letters, honest. What happened at Lake? No truth, no relationship. They agreed fast. Letters came 3 days later. Read them on balcony. Drinking coffee. Mom's 8 pages. Apologies, excuses, drama. Dad's 2 paragraphs. Sorry, I was difficult. No mention of laughter. Or Mom's photo. Not remotely truthful. Moved to phase 2. Said I'd meet, not yet. Needed proof of amends. Told them go to mall. Hour away by fountain. 2 p.m. I'd come. I didn't show. They waited 4 hours. Sent desperate texts. Watched their location. Stayed at fountain. Like I waited at lake. Called, apologized profusely. Work came up, I said. Try again tomorrow? Different mall, farther. They agreed instantly. Stood them up again. Another excuse. 3rd time same. Dad texted, not fair. We're trying here. I replied, was Lake fair? No response. 4th meeting, new tactic. Bring photo album. From when I was kid. Meet at fancy restaurant. Made reservation, my name. Order what you want. I'd be there, 7 o'clock. Showed up 8:30. They picked at cold food. Couldn't afford it. Photo album on table. Mom's makeup smeared. Dad aged a decade. Sat down, no hello. Opened album, last page. Photo from lake. Me in water, scared. Mom's smile in mirror. Took page, pocketed it. Asked why reach out now. More tears, avoidance. Dad stared at plate. Mom broke, truth came. Losing house, medical bills. Heard I'm doing well. Help your parents? There it was. Nodded, paid $200 bill. Said I'd think about helping. Needed proof of sorry. Next week more hoops. Sell Dad's fishing gear. Prized rods he mentioned. They did, sent receipt. Write public apologies. Vague, made friends uneasy. Specific enough for me. Drive 2 hours. Deliver coffee to doorman. Note saying from them. I wasn't home. Send photos with signs. We abandoned our son. Said photos for me. To process feelings. Never planned to share. Too cruel even for me. Resistance faded. Desperation grew. Dad texted bank notice. Mom cried car living. Almost felt bad. Then last Wednesday. Doubted my plan. Making dinner, phone rang. Unknown number, nearly ignored. It was Robin. Fisherman who saved me. Haven't talked in years. Loose contact, social media. Your parents found me. Asked about that day. Stomach dropped. Mom cried, heard my lips blue. Dad couldn't look at Robin. He told them truth. Minutes from death. Begged not to return. System not them. Rightest thing he did. Robin asked, what you doing? Told him everything. Calls, letters, hoops. Felt less righteous. More empty. Robin was quiet. Said, I'll go with you. Go where? I asked. Face them lake. Had to be the lake. Texted parents that night. I'd help financially. Meet at lake first. Bring house sale proof. All in on rebuilding. Noon Saturday. Robin would witness. Keep me grounded. Friday night now. Tomorrow's the lake. Not about money. Not helping them. They'll feel abandoned. Like I did. Made arrangements. Financial info open. Lake photo by Keys. Wonder if I've gone too far. Says more about me. Remember gasping darkness. They taught me to sink. Tomorrow they'll learn. Final update. Staring at screen 20 minutes. Hands shake, not anger. Something I can't name. Lake looked different. Early spring, smaller. Less threatening, calm water. Hard to match with nightmares. 21 years haunted me. Arrived hour early. Parked car, hidden from lot. Needed time to center. Remember why I'm here. Robin texted, running late. Granddaughter spilled juice. Mundane detail, almost smiled. Life goes on. 11:45, they arrived. Same beat-up truck. Watched through binoculars. They got out, nervous. Mom in good outfit. Job interview clothes. Dad limped, used cane. Didn't know he needed it. Looked small, old. Diminished from afar. Texted Robin my spot. Waited for him. He'd meet them first. Pretend random fishermen. See their reaction. To truth's witness. Watched recognition hit. Mom's hand to mouth. Dad stepped back. Shot clear, even far. Waited 10 minutes. Felt like eternity. Heartbeat like waves. Approached them slow. Mom cried openly. Dad stared at ground. Knuckles white on cane. No one spoke. Water lapped shore. Mom's sobs only sound. Robin stood apart. Solid, calm as ever. I broke silence. Brought house paperwork. Mom fumbled in purse. Dropped keys, hands shook. Pulled out folder. Real estate listing. They'd done it. House for sale. Because I said so. Power felt uncomfortable. This what I wanted? Desperate, obedient. Why so hollow? Took folder, didn't open. Pointed to spot. Where you left me. Dad spoke, voice cracked. Made a terrible mistake. Stupid, cruel. I laughed, no humor. Mistake is wrong turn. Not a mistake. It was a choice. Mom reached for me. Arms out, I stepped back. Don't touch me. No tearful reunion. Had a speech planned. How lake broke me. No showers, head underwater. Flinched at raised voices. Struggled to trust. Built life, needed no one. They threw me away. But they looked broken. Speech felt pointless. They knew their sin. Why did they do it? Asked, not accusing. Wanted to understand. How parents could. Story was ugly. Sad, human, maddening. Dad lost job that week. Eviction notice came. Both drank heavily. Fought all time. Mom found Dad's drugs. Dad knew Mom planned leaving. I was easy target. Mouthy teen complained. Dad's insane idea. Teach me a lesson. Mom drunk agreed. Meant minutes, not hours. Fought in car. Stopped at bar. Drank, lost time. Remembered, went back. I was gone. Looked half-heartedly. Feared legal trouble. No police report. Sobered, realized horror. I'd vanished to system. Words validated me. But cheated too. Not calculated evil. Worse, careless disregard. Too lost in chaos to see my life. Robin spoke up. Described finding me. Near drowning, begging. Fear in my eyes. Mom collapsed sobbing. Dad looked sick. Robin kept talking. Checked on me years. Proud of my life. Despite their act. Worried about reconnecting. Asked, you different now? Silence held 21 years. Choices, consequences. Dad spoke, sober 16 years. Too late for you. But it's true. Mom wiped eyes. Therapy past decade. No forgiveness. Looked at folder. House they'd sell. For a chance with me. Realized my truth. Revenge wasn't suffering. Was acknowledgement. Face it, no excuses. They were now. At that lake spot. Handed folder back. No need to sell. Relief hurt to see. Be clear, I said. Not forgiving you. Don't know if I can. Stopping hurt cycle. Showed phone document. One-time payment bank. Avoid foreclosure. They continue therapy. Respect my boundaries. No fake reunions. No erasing past. Clean, clear deal. To move forward. They signed fast. Mom asked to speak. I nodded. Kept my room sane. 21 years, dusted weekly. Changed sheets monthly. Like I'd return. Her penance, she said, hit me hard. Her shrine to failure. While I forgot them. No hugs, no plans. Lawyer handles payment. Walked away, Robin beside. At car, he asked, you okay? Didn't know. Felt lighter, unburdened. Weight wasn't me. Asked why he stayed. In touch years. Why care for random kid? Life puts you there. Meant different spot. Felt pull saved me. Stood in silence. Comfortable, brief. He offered lunch. Diner, fish sandwiches. No heavy talk. Just a meal. I said yes. That was yesterday. Slept through night. First time in weeks. No drowning dreams. No gasping awake. Not Hollywood ending. Not healed, not family. Not drowning in rage. Therapist'd say closure. Lake's not so big. That's something. Thanks Reddit. Your support meant much.